Harmanpreet. Most recently in the bilateral series in Australia pre-World Cup, the Boris song sung against India down under, but India did get their first win against the Australians in that bilateral series for the first time in regulation time since 2016. Dilpreet 2 days ago looked very, very good playing in the central midfield where Hardik tends to rule the roost. This India team are rebuilding, the likes of Selvam Karti. Well, he set up one for Sukhjit, who was at the double against Germany. Johan Durst didn't play yesterday against the Germans as Jean-Paul Dannemann stood strong. Ben Rennie only let him one. It was a hit. That man, well, just ticking along beyond 400. How many beyond 400 will he get? He's dropped back. Alan Gupta playing alongside Ockenden yesterday. For me, looked very impressive indeed. Gupta retains his place in the team today. Hero top scorer is Harmanpreet Singh, 7 goals so far. Hendricks has 6. Reina, Caseta, Mariah doing the chasing for Spain and Argentina, respectively. So head-to-head, well, it's goals between India and Australia. 77 in the last 11 matches since the 2018 Champions Trophy final in Breda. India 7 wins, Australia 27. That is since 2013. But they're averaging 7 goals a match between these two teams. The crowd are in to cheer them. Indian hockey have a great respect and love for Australian hockey. Today, love maybe just etched away slightly. We'll now hear from the two coaches.
So, David, a positive result against Germany in the opening match. What are the focus areas for the team going into today's match against Australia?
Well, another formidable opponent. It'd be great to play Australia. We didn't get to play them at the World Cup. We played them before the World Cup and had a success there. It'd be nice to have a success here tonight in front of a wonderful crowd. For us, the Indian public would like to see a consistent performance. We had a really good performance against Germany. We'd like to see another consistent performance like this against a top 4 team.
Good luck for that.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, Anthony, some good performances by the players against Germany with a close finish to the game yesterday. What would be the key tactical areas the team would like to capitalize playing against the host, India?
Yeah, we're really happy with last night. We need to finish a little bit better, apart from their goalkeeper playing really well tonight. So we're looking forward to the challenge of this fantastic stadium against the host team, and it'll be a really good game.
Good luck for that.
Thank you.
Of course, Australia need the points. They sit 8th in the Pro League table at the moment. The two umpires are ready to run very energetically. And Ahmed El Sayed of Egypt grabs the ball. David Tomlinson alongside him of New Zealand as just saying Australia set alongside him of New Zealand as just saying Australia set 8th in the Pro League. They need points, just 1 win so far in the competition. That came on the 3rd of March in Hobart against Argentina. Aaron Zalewski leads them out once more. Australia in their shirts which celebrate Indigenous sporting heritage, of which Australia of course owes so much and has so much. The 4 debutants from yesterday are retained. Those are Hayden Belts, Alan Gupta and Ben Staines and Davis Atkin. Harmanpreet hears the roar and responds. I think that took him rather by surprise. Louder than 2 days ago. This Rourkellen crowd, this Addition crowd, oh so knowledgeable. Sumit and Raj Kumar Pal make way for Vishnu Kant and Manjeet today for India. Relatively settled. He scored a penalty corner and missed a penalty stroke 2 days ago. Nath Singh, Secretary General of Hockey India. Dr. Shubhankar Mohapatra, the IS Commissioner, Rourkela Municipal Corporation and ADM Rourkela, accompanied by B.N. Bhushan, the Joint Director of Hockey India, as the dignitaries for this one in this fabulous stadium. Look at that. The stadium is just set to go off once more. Great fireworks display 2 days ago as they celebrated the post
Huge
World
crowd
Cup.
in, Sunday crowd in.
Now it's time for the national anthems of Australia
Time for
and
the
then
anthems
India.
of both the teams. Please raise for the anthems.
Both the teams' anthems are also. A match is on Star Sports 2, HD and HD. Star Sports 2, not Select. So that's the Indian formation. Back 4, 3 in the midfield and 3 strikers. So a new role for Manpreet on the left hand side. As the left midfielder. Papu Gowli, good evening. How are you? I am good. We are all good. Hope you are all doing good. So the second match between India and Australia. So now it is enough. So now so power now to changes in today's 18 is Rajkumar Pal and Sumit are out, and Vishnukant Singh and Manjeet have been brought into the team. So Australia without 4-3-3, back 4, 3 in the midfield and 3 strikers. So they are also with a bit of new players on the build up mode. Australian team building the team for the Paris Olympics. After the World Cup, they didn't do well as they expect. They were returned empty-handed, and now it is India versus Australia, and second match packed stadium in Rourkela. So now we are about to start of the game. So Anthony Potter, assistant coach. Don't know why Colin Batch. Yesterday also Colin Batch, chief coach of the Australian hockey team, was not found in the bench, and also in the list, also in the team list, also his name is not there. So why Colin Batch is not there is no news about that. So now let's go, and Australia starts the proceedings. They are on their red and black, red, yellow and black with their. So now Australia with possession. Karthi, we can see him on the center. On the right is Gurjant, and on the left we can see Samsher. So rebuilding for all the teams after the World Cup. Now hit in for India. It's India with possession for the first time in this game. Harmanpreet on to Jugraj. Hardik onto the right hand side. It's Jarmanpreet on to Dilpreet. Hardik. Back to Harmanpreet Singh. So India hoping to get a positive result against Australia for a very long time. This is the time, the rebuilding mode, both the teams, and we from here on we can find a solution for the Australian puzzle. And now Dilpreet on to the right. It is Gurjant, but off target into the sideboards, and now it is Australia with a 16-yard free hit. So that's a good positive start for India. Circle entry and a try on goal, but off targets. That is Gurjant. A little more accurate it would have been. So at least on the goalkeeper to make a save or put him under pressure. If it was on target, you can put the opponent goalkeeper under pressure. Now on the left hand side, number 17 for Australia. Circle entry, and that's a goal for Australia in a flash. So confusion between. So that's the first goal for Australia. A very early goal for Australia. First circle entry, that is where Welch into the circle, and there it is deflected in by Manpreet Singh. Oh goodness. It was deflected in by Manpreet. It is a fluke goal. It is a lucky goal for Australia, lucky start for India, and a patchy defense. So the goal scorer Joshua Bells for Australia. So So this a bit of confusion between Manpreet and Srijesh. So who to buy in the meantime? So at least he would have left it to Srijesh, would have padded it away, or Manpreet should have been sure on the ball. And Harmanpreet is possessed. Now it is Australia, but intercepted well by Harmanpreet. On to Jugraj, Hardik, Harmanpreet. So it was not the start what we wanted. Now Harmanpreet with the possession. On to Dilpreet. Footfall, free hit India. So come in guys, come in, large numbers to support our team. So first set of changes occur. Harmanpreet on the right hand side, T spot, it is Kati, and India going asking for the penalty corner, referring for the penalty corner. It was Kati receiving the ball on the baseline, and let's see what is on view on the video umpire. So the Australians are sure it's a penalty corner. So Karthi there, and Karthi put the ball on the foot of the Australian. Karthi receives, good movement. Collins the defender, number 26, and it touches the foot of the Australian defender Collins, and it's a penalty corner. There it touches the foot of the Australian defender Collins, and it's almost a penalty corner. So now it is Harmanpreet to Karthi. Karthi receives inside the circle, puts the ball back and puts the ball on the foot of the we see. So good one boys, come on. Hardik with the injection, come on the boys. Harmanpreet, again it's another penalty corner, finding the foot of the Australian first runner. Hardik, there you go, it is the first runner, gets the ball on his foot, and it is another penalty corner for Australia. Neelam Pandey, itni jaldi goal kaisa aa gaya? It was a deflection, almost an own goal situation. The ball was passed towards the goal, but in between a confusion between Srijesh and Manpreet, and Manpreet deflected the ball through the pads of Srijesh. It was a unlucky moment for India. Harman, come on, and it's a goal line save by the Australian goal poleman. Now it is Gurjant. Hardik, free hit, the penalty corner, 5 meter penalty corner, 5 meter inside the 25. It's another penalty corner for India. Come on, we have to get some. Craig Fulton, coach of India, not Neelam. Craig Fulton is not in charge for today's game. He'll be taking over after the FIH Pro League. Now David John and BJ Karyappa are there for the interim coach's job. So now it is another penalty corner. So we must get back one. Come on, the boys, get on back and get back into the game. Early goal, unlucky goal. It is like a own goal. It was like a own goal. So no own. Harman changes angles. goes for the indirect, but ball is not played towards Gurjant. I think the ball was played behind Gurjant. Good there, you can see Gurjant. So Gurjant was not positioned well, but Gurjant was front, the ball went behind him, and it is still Australia leading 1-0. So that was a unlucky goal for India. So another 3 penalty corners not converted, and good defensive work by the Australians. Goal line save there. Now another hit in for India on the left hand side. Harmanpreet Singh on to Vishnukant. Back to Harmanpreet Singh and Vishnukant in the center. On to the right hand side, Neelam, Sanjeev Zes, Ravi Chandra, back to Hardik. And the back pass, so no space. No, Hardik has the space. There he moves on to Vishnukant. Still Vishnukant, but disposes there, and Australia on the break on the left hand side. Good tackle by Neelam. Zes. Again, Australia on the build-up in their own half. Hi. Yes, come on India, come on. ऑस्ट्रेलिया का गेम्स में हारी है, उनका मनोबल नीचे गिरे होगा. ऑस्ट्रेलिया काफ़ी गेम्स में हार गए. या Australia is not in the good shape after the World Cup and their mini tournament in their home Hobart, but they lost matches. They are not in a good position now. We have to take advantage of that and solve the Australian person, but unfortunately we are a goal down. So Harmanpreet on to Dilpreet. Vivek, aerial ball onto the right hand side. Come on, Manjeet should be ready for that. Manjeet. So Manjeet on the overlap should have been alert enough to receive that ball. So it's another Australian restart. So Australia again building up onto the left hand side. So lots of Australian moves are coming from their left flank only. Lots of moves. And now Manjeet. Harmanpreet with the hit in. On to Neelam, Sanjeev Zes. Vivek. Another miss pass straight to the Australian. Australia there, they get into the circle. But well defended. Another miscue by Vivek Sagar. Now number Anderson into the circle. Now still Australia looking dangerous. It's a long corner try and goal. Good work by Srijesh. So Vivek Sagar is a bit vulnerable. He's miscued ball under second goal for Germany on the other day. It was his mistake in the center which led to the second goal. Now here also today is a bit vulnerable. Two missed passes. Of course, this danger. Srijesh coming out of the post and making a save. Samrat go. Good evening. Yes, good evening. Neelam Pandey, India 23, Australia 90 matches. Yeah, that is the statistics. We have the statistics, the recent statistics on your screen. So against Australia, still India finding it hard. So now again down by a goal. This rebuilding Australian team. Both the teams are in the rebuild mode. So So, yeah. So it's the first goal. It was reflected in by the but Joshua Bell's ball towards the Samrat going. Good evening, come on, cheer up. So in place of Rajkumar and Sumit, Vishnukant and Manjeet are replacing them in today's game. So now Australia on the right hand side, long corner, tackled by Samsher. Penalty corner, Australia. So India going for the referral. So India going for the referral. Whether they will be successful in this. Two balls inside the field. That is the Indian question. So two balls in the pitch. So in that situation, the game has to be stopped. So where is the question? So 5 meters also the ball has not moved. So what is the question? It is 5 meters. Yes. So that infringement happened and so 5 meter is the question. 5 meter, whether the ball has moved. So it seems it is not moved 5 meters. No decision, India loses referral. So Samrat, I think the Indian men's hockey team is required to win over Australia. We must win. For solving this Australian puzzle, we have to win these two games. Then our morale will be high. So now it's an Australian penalty corner. So time to solve the Australian puzzle, but still we are trailing by a goal. And now it is a penalty corner for Australia. PC for Australia. And injected, altered. So the umpire from the other center stops the play. So it's on the penalty corner. Come on the boys, come on defense, come on. Wheaton with the injection, altered, dragged, and it is a goal line save. Long corner. So Australia gone for their referral. So it's a long first quarter, lots of referrals going on. The injection taken. It was taken well. I hope that is Anand Gupta of Australia. Does it hit the foot? Stick. Goal is covered. whether the ball hits the foot of the pole man. So no, it is again the video umpire having a look. It is covered behind, and there Australia is questioning for a stroke. So even if it is so, ball is deflected out by what's going on the no evidence possible. So it's an Australian long corner. Australia keep their referral, and it is restart for Australia with a long corner, and that is the situation here. So it's a very long first quarter. Now crash ball inside, but ball goes out of play, and it is a restart for India. Forward Harmanpreet restarts for India. Harmanpreet is on the right hand side, on to Gurjant. Mistress ball is out of play, hit in for Australia. Come on the boys, come on. So we have to get a goal, and as early as possible to make it the match of it. Now as time goes on, Australia are coming back in the game. Now on the right hand side, circle entry for Australia, looking dangerous, saved by Sijesh. Well done, and it is an infringement and free hit India. Good work, good defensive work by Sijesh, and well done boys, come on. Sijesh takes it on his chest, and great save by Sijesh. Good work. So an infringement occurred there, and India out of danger in that situation. Now on to the left hand side, Australia on the build up. Come on boys, come on the boys. Good trap by but Ravichandra, good work, but still possession with Australia. Now dispossessed. Vishnukant. Jarmanpreet. Australia on the high press, but Harmanpreet misses out, and it is long corner for India. Good pressure on the ball carrier by the Australians, not giving them the space, time. So circle entry for Australia. Pulls it back and tries for a penalty. Now Karthi. Come on, hold the ball, well done. Strong, so he's strong on the ball. On to Gurjant on the right hand side. Make a forward movement, boys, come on. Now another 3:40 remaining. Chugraj, Vivek, Harmanpreet, Hardik. Finds the foot of Australian player, and India restarts. Karthi. It was unexpected ball. It was a deflected ball in the air, but Karthi unable to trap it, but Dan disposes that. So if he would have the other ball, it deflected off the Australian stick. Karthi was caught on the wrong foot. Now it is Australia building up. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, the boys. Pressure, pressure, pressure. On the right hand side, dispossessed by Vivek. Now Sukhjit on the left hand side. Come on, hold boy. Come on, come on, come on. Hardik. On to Jugraj. Transferred by Manjit. Harmanpreet. But straight to the Australian player. Now Australia on the break, on the turnover. On the right hand side. Still Australia. But intercepted by Vivek. Harmanpreet. So the clearance has to be taken effectively. So 2-3 clearances were straight to the Australian player Harmanpreet. Jugraj back to Harmanpreet. Aerial ball meant for Ravi Chandra. Ravi Chandra on to Samsher. Now circle entry for India. Dilpreet. Penalty corner for India. Someone make it. Come on. This is the time. 1.5 remaining. We get the equalizer. We are back in the game, boys. Come on, the boys. Come on. Good work, Dilpreet. Penalty corner. Come on, come on, come on. We are getting them, getting them. Come on, the boys. So Harmanpreet and Jugraj both are on the pitch for this penalty corner. Hope injected by Hardik. And a goal. Harmanpreet gets it back for India and bang on target. And India equalizes. And it is 1 goal apiece towards the end of the half time, quarter time, sorry. Harmanpreet on the right hand side of the goalkeeper gets the equalizer, and India won, Australia won. Good boys, come on the boys. Powerful drag flick on the right hand side down, and India are back in the game. Well done, well done. So now, come on the boys. We have to get them. We have to get them. Now Australia restarts. Come on, come on, come on, come on. India playing that 65 press. Well done, boys. Well done, boys. We are into the last minute of this first quarter. So on the right hand side, Australia building up. Come on, come on, come on. And then to the left hand side. Looking for options. Gurjant on the pressurizing. The O'Candon into the 25 seconds remaining. Australia, but Australia trying to force their way into the Indian circle, but it is an infringement and free hit for India. And on the left hand side it is Abhishek, and that is a penalty corner for India with seconds remaining. Well done, good effort by Abhishek, and an yellow card for O'Candon. 5-minute yellow card for that foul on Abhishek. That is O'Candon, and that is the intentional foul on Abhishek, and a penalty corner awarded for India, and it is Also an yellow card for Eddie O'Connor, and now it is a great chance for India to go into the lead on the stroke of half time. Just 6 seconds remaining. Hardik with the injection. Harman, and another goal onto the left hand side of the goalkeeper, and India are level to India are in the lead in this game for the first time, and against Australia India have taken the lead. Well done, well done. There he changes the angle and puts the ball into the goal in between the goalkeeper and the poleman, and Australia already down by a player with Eddie O'Connor with the yellow card, and 2-1 for India. Well done. Keep going, boys. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Now back in it. Back in it. Come on. A good first quarter. Already 3 goals scored. And well done, Harman. Well done, India. Well done, the boys. Come on, the boys. And back-to-back penalty corner goals. India in the lead for the first time in the game. And now quarter time, and we can just look at the well done boys. Now that was the first goal was also a lucky goal for the Australians, just when Manpreet deflected the ball. Harmanpreet, after missing 2-3 penalty corners, is back, and India also did well in defending the penalty corners. Harmanpreet, one to the right of the goalkeeper and one to the left of the goalkeeper, and India are in the lead for the first time in the game. And come on, the boys, this is the time. Come on. So both the teams have changed the goalkeepers. Pawan in for India and Rennie in for Australia. So now it is going to be the start of the second quarter, with the Australia down with 10 players. Eddie O'Connor with the yellow card on that infringement on Abhishek, which also resulted in a penalty corner, and the penalty corner was scored by India. Now it is a silly mistake by India, and concedes a penalty corner in just 20 seconds. There it is Vivek with that mistake, not going 5 meters in the 25. So Vivek is vulnerable today, doing a lot of lots of mistakes with the ball, off the ball. So it is Australian penalty corner, that double battery with number 33 with the injection. A slight shift there, and saved well by India. Good defending. Still danger not averted. And a long corner. Australia on the right hand side. So India doing well on that defense. We'll just see, look into the Sir Samrat. So these days I am suffering in a family, but your commentary motivates me to move ahead and to hard work. Okay, wish you all the good wishes from my side to come over from your crisis. Now Karthi on the baseline. Arey, come on, try to come inside. He tried to put the ball on the foot of the Australian defender, but he should have, in my opinion, he should have gone for that dodge inside and go towards the goal instead of just. So Indians are, in my point of view, Indians are just focused on putting the ball, getting the penalty corners and give it to Harmanpreet Singh. But we have to try and go to penetrate inside, create chances inside the circle, create more field goal chances and try to score. So that is what. So from, except that one try on goal by Gurjant. So other times when we enter the circle with the ball, we are trying to put the ball and get the penalty corner and give the responsibility to the captain of the team. So, but in my opinion, so we should go to create more field goal chances inside the striking circle, and from there we can get. So on the other day, we got 2 good field goals to Sukhjit Singh, so that we have to focus and try to get more chances in that. One Dilpreet Singh went straight, but we succeeded in converting penalty corners. In this instance, Karthi and another instance, we should try to go and try create chances inside the circle, create field goal chances. That will be more helpful. Now Karthi, there a chance, penalty stroke, good strike by Karthi, and when Sukhjit Singh was about to deflect the ball inside, he was intercepted, he was obstructed, and a penalty stroke was given. And there Karthi, so they go for the referral. So it was a good try. And when Sukhjit went for the deflection, he was brought down on an infringement, and it is a penalty stroke for India. So there the replay, Karthi, good first touch, good try on goal towards, and there when Sukhjit was going for that deflection, he was brought down, and a penalty stroke awarded for India. So Rennie, the goalkeeper, so now no Harmanpreet Singh, Jugraj Singh has come up to take the penalty stroke. Come on the boys, come on Jugraj, getting it, and 3-1 India, well done, good work, good teamwork, well done. Jugraj takes the responsibility of the penalty stroke and scores, and Australia are down against India by 1-3. Well done Jugraj, well done boys, well done Karthi, well done Sukhjit, well done team all together. Good one. So Indian team getting them to Australia, getting the team. We have the Australian puzzle has to be solved, but not only in FIH Pro League, we have to solve them in the majors also. So as Samrat, be motivated, be positive, and all your crises will be blown away. Oh, best wishes for you. Now on down the line, but it is out of play. Australia under pressure now. Well done Karthi, well done boys, So now Harmanpreet, Hardik, Jugraj. India have slowed down the pace a bit after taking the 3-1 lead, having the possession now into the opponent half. Hardik, Harmanpreet. So on the left hand side it's open now. Jugraj with the aerial ball, trying to go into the blind spot, but intercepted by the Australian defender, and the ball is out of play, hit in for India. Abhishek, Dilpreet, but it was a blind pass. He didn't see where our player was, and now it will. Now, so now it is Australia. Still now India with the yellow card, Australia with the India with the green card. Sorry, Australia still on that yellow card. Shergill, this is the second quarter. India leading 3-1. Okay, welcome Shergill. Harman Jugraj and Zes are playing on the rotation. Jugraj now with possession on the right hand side corner flag. Good work. So all the pressure put up by the Australians, and now India come on now. Ravi Chandra with the green card for India. Now Vivek, Jugraj, good work. Hardik, come on Hardik, and an infringement, free hit. India, well done Hardik, good work. So under 10 minutes, second quarter. Manpreet with the restart. Back to Jugraj, Harmanpreet. Manpreet on the left hand side. Good work. Back to Hardik. Manpreet on the left. Gurjant, but that final pass unable to reach, but it is an infringement. Free hit India. 25-yard free hit. Manpreet, right hand side, but again so Australia with possession now on to the right in their own half. Still they are building up patiently, down by 3 goals Australia. 3-2, 3 goals to 1. Now Australia trying to get entry into the Indian circle, but an infringement, and it is India restart. So Ravi Chandra is back. Harmanpreet on the right hand side now. Thank you, Shergill. Thank you for your compliments. Miss pass there. Now Australia with the possession on the right hand side. And it is an infringement, a foul on Abhishek again, and it's India free hit. Ravi Chandra restarts, aerial ball. Trying to find Vivek Sagar, but 5-meter rule. Now it is Australia again with the free hit. Saluski on to the right. Another infringement. Another green card. Come on, little mistakes creeping in for India. It's Vishnukant Singh for that. So now this is the second green card for India in this game today, and it is not good sign. This card is orange up, so there's just lose focus. Just do that small silly mistakes to earn that green card. They don't do it willfully, but as we have to be careful. Junior player Vishnukant. No man, come on, focus boy, come on. Now, Manpreet. Well done. Playing with patience, India. That's the main. Bittu Day is Australia play with their full strength team. Bittu Yes, Australia, 5 players are not there. Jamie Hayward, Blake Govers, and the senior players 5 players have gone for the Euro Leagues. So 5 players have been replaced from the Hobart leg, but those 5 players played in the Hobart leg also. Now Australia, now the ball played on the opposite running direction of Zalewski, and the ball is out of play. India with the restart. Neelam Zes on to German. Ravi Chandra. Vivek Sagar. Zes. Again to Vivek. Zes. Oh. Come on. That was a bit casual approach by Zes, not tapping the ball. Would have been dangerous if an Australian player was close to him, but lucky for them. So Australia on the rebuild process, not with their 5 of the senior players. Now it is Karthi. Come on, circle entry. Go, try. And what a goal, man! What a goal, Karthi! 4-1 India lead, and that is it. That's it, boy. Well done. As he entered the circle, banged it to the corner. Well done, boy. Well done. Shot. Beautiful shot. There, Karthi receives. Well done. There he eliminates the defender and whacked it inside to the roof of the net. There he eliminates the number 4 and whacked it inside, and 4-1. Beautiful. A rocket to the top of the net by Karthi. Well done, boys. Come on, the boys. So India leading Australia 4-1. Unbelievable, but we have to believe it. Believe in yourselves, boys. Come on. Well done. So this is the time when all the teams rebuild. We have to come up. It will change in a while. It will change. So now Australia on the break. India, Babi Sukhjit on to the right hand side. Hardik Singh. Test change. Ashok Thakur. Score has been updated. It will come. It will take a little bit while to get it online. It will change automatically. So we have set like that. Now it's 4-1. Come on, the boys. Yes, Shagil, Australia juniors playing. No, Australia are 5 players. They are a mix of the team, but the same players or the full side played in the Hobart, the mini tournament against Argentina and Spain, and they were not. They are not performing as they were performing before the World Cup. After the World Cup, they are all a little bit downtrend. Australia. Anil Kumar Singh, how you rate current Indian side as Olympic is next year? This long way to go still, Anil Kumar. With just one game or one tournament, we can assess them. So long way to go. So we have to keep that graph growing up. Not the graph to come down. The graph has to grow. They have started well in this mini tournament. They have to keep this momentum. Still, long way to go. The Asian Games is the acid test for them. Hope they keep the same momentum, and if we keep the same momentum and with all the fitness levels and all other things, among other things, all are perfect, these boys have a great chance. So the momentum has to be kept, and still a long way. So after the Asian Games, still time is there. So they have started well, they are doing well. So against stronger teams, against Germany, the world champion, and Australia, a formidable force. Started well, so if things go according to plan, they have a great chance in the Olympics next year. Thank you, Anil. So we have seen a bit of change. A lot of possession hockeys come back in the same. They are not in a hurry, maybe because they are comfortable there. So when we see before in the World Cup, we were giving a lot of ball as we enter the opponent half and opponent circle. We go for the long balls. Now we can see a lot of mixing up. They mixed up. Things are mixed up. Now Kai Willott, Australia with a green card. So the things, the passes, the passing pattern and the approach have been mixed up. So previously we were caught because we were just going for the long balls from here. So in that instance, Manpreet will go for the long vertical ball inside. But now we see a lot of passes being played, which is a good sign. This has to be kept. And now change. So still the chief coach. Thank you, Anil. Thank you. Thank you for your compliments. So in Australia, just 18 seconds. Can they get something into it? Come on, hold them, boys, come on. Oh, it is half time. India in a handsome position with the scoreline leading 4-1. So against Australia. So maybe it's amazing for us. It is maybe unbelievable for us, but that is happening. So India has done well, down by a goal and taking the lead, and now 4-1 at half time. It's handsome for India, and well done, boys. And I'll be taking so thank you for all of you. So I'll be taking a small break, just a small break, and come back. So don't go away. India is leading. We'll support them throughout, and we'll just come back and you can have your queries, you can have your questions, and we'll be happy to interact with you. So 2-minute break. We'll be back. Don't go away. Welcome back. Thank you. After the break, and India is leading. So that's a goal. That Karthi is having a good game today. So we'll see the statistics. So India has had a great game. That was a great goal. Rocket goal by Karthi. What a goal he scored. This youngster from Tamil Nadu. Well done, boys. So circle penetrations, 13 for India, 10 for Australia. Possession, so what was we were looking for, 53 for India, 47 for Australia. 6 penalty corners India, 2 for Australia. So that is the passing accuracy 77%, which is very good for India. And passing accuracy for Australia is 68%. Circle entry is 10 for India, 7 for Australia. 6 penalty corners, 2 for Australia. And well done. And what David John has to say.
Continue in the second half, keeping the attacking structure intact.
Yeah, we started a little bit slowly. We let them get a goal, but our structure is much better. The second quarter, we attacked with speed, the Union way. The corners were good. Harmon had some confidence from that. Carney made a great goal. The second half, it's 0-0. We start again, and hopefully have a good result.
Good luck.
Okay.
So Anthony, what are the key areas you would like to improve on in the second half of the game to change the scoreline in your favour?
We need to hold the ball longer, a little bit of luck, and make the opportunities that come. Yep.
So that's it. That is what the coach's view. So they have to keep attacking in second half. Ashok Thakur, yes. Hope they will do the same. The attacking mode. Good structure is maintained for, as the coach said, for the Indian team. So the structure has to be maintained. Ishaq Kujur, Konsa apps, Iconsa apps, Konsa apps. So India in a good position at the moment, and they have to keep up the momentum in the second half and come out with so now talking about the goals scored, all goals, 2 goals by Harmanpreet, 1 by Jugraj Singh and 1 field goal, 2 penalty corners, 1 penalty stroke, and a fantastic field goal by Selvam Karthi. Well done, boys. So that's the way. So we get more field goals. So that's what we. So second field goal, that third goal, the penalty stroke goal, was also try by Karthi. And when Sukhjit Singh was about to make the tip in, he was brought down on a penalty stroke. So good signs again against the Australians. So after a very long time, we are witnessing a high scoring Indian team against the mighty Australians. Good signs. So if these things have to be taken up, and Pawan replaces Rijesh in the goal, and now it is start of the third quarter, the second half. Well done, boys. Keep the momentum going, and we will eagerly wait for that second half. So what plans will the Australians have for the Indians in the second half, and what plans do the Indians have for the Australians in the second half? So it will be interesting to see how the teams respond to the scoreline. India is sitting pretty, Australia under pressure, and how will they respond to the situation. And so that field goal by Karthi is what was the highlight of the first half. Beautiful field goal, classy goal, world class goal, a rocket into the top of the net. So India starts the proceedings in the second quarter, second half and the third quarter, sorry. There we go. He started Hardik onto the right hand side, Harmanpreet, Jugraj, Vivek, Jugraj. So Vivek has to come off with a better coordination with the defenders. So he was miscued 2-3 passes and was not in a and gifted the ball. And now it is Harmanpreet on to the right hand side. Gurjant, Dilpreet. Dilpreet again gives the ball to Anderson. Now Australia on the break on the left hand side, channeled by Jugraj Singh. Anderson, a good interception, Vivek. Well done, well done. Hardik on to the left. It is Abhishek, Manpreet, Harmanpreet. Back to the left hand side, Manpreet, Hardik. Good work. But Shamsher unable to trap that ball, hit in for Australia. Australia restarts. Patient build up by Australia. On to the right. So good structure. India not giving any space to the Australians. Now they get the space. Try to move in, but good defensive work. Vivek Sagar. Now on to the right. It is Karthi. Dilpreet. The first touch was heavy, but Australia clears the ball to safety. It would have been a good chance. So again we can see Karthi in the mix of things. Hardik. And infringement on Atkin. A ball goes. So it is Indians. India had a good chance there. Dilpreet should have made a better first touch there. First touch was poor. Ball goes out of control and Australia clear the ball to the safety. Now it is Australia with the build up. On to the right. Good work, boys. Come on, the boys. Back on to Anand Gupta for Australia of Indian origin. 5-meter rule free for Australia inside the 25. On to the right hand side. Another infringement. Free to Australia, edge of the circle. Welsh. And out of play. Well done. Good work, boys. So they are not panicking when the Australians have the possession inside the circle, not doing any mistake in a hurry and maintaining that patience, maintaining that focus. Well done, Vivek. Now on to Harmanpreet, Jugraj. Still Jugraj. Vishnukant with a tackle, pressure on the Australian forward. So these youngsters are doing, Vishnukant, Karthi are doing well in this game. Long corner, Australia. Australia under pressure, down by 4-1. Australia in the circle, Indian circle. Circle entry, looking dangerous. Saved by Pawan. Well done. Come on, well done. Good save. Focus on the ball. Didn't commit early. Had the eyes on the ball. Had his eyes on the ball, and took it calmly. Good work, Pawan. Well done. Abhishek on to Hardik. Still Hardik has a space in front of him, but a little bit slow. Australia back in numbers. Harmanpreet, Zes, Manpreet back to Zes. So the right channel is open. Hardik now open it, Harman. So Australia back in numbers to defend. So they are not the ball. Manpreet on the left hand side. Ravi Chandra. Ramanathan Chellappan, yes, welcome. Karthik's goal was a delay. He needs to be groomed properly. Seeing a TN player after a long time. In fact, ever since I started watching hockey, he's the first Tamilan in the Indian hockey. Yes, he's a great, he's a good talent. Should be groomed properly. He should not lose focus. Keep focusing, and we will have. He's having a great future. He should be focused throughout, without diverting his mind anywhere, keeping his focus, and we can see a great talent. He's a great talent for the future. Thank you, Ramanathan. Vishnukant with that restart. Ball goes out of play now. Manpreet. Gurjant. Gurjant onto the left. Sukhjit. Still Sukhjit. This was now it is. Good work, Ravi Chandra. Sukhjit missed the ball, gave possession to Australian, but Ravi Chandra was quick enough to challenge them and break the move, and it is now Australian free hit. Now anyhow, if we break the move, it gives time for us to regroup and defend in numbers when the possession is lost. Vishnukant, free hit, Australia, circle entry, but intercepted well by Manpreet. On to Sukhjit, to Manpreet, Harmanpreet. So now pressure on Harmanpreet, gives it to Manpreet transfers from the left to right, beautiful work. On to Zes, now Hardik, still Hardik, back to Manpreet. Now Manpreet moves to the right hand side. Harmanpreet, long ball to the blind spot. Two players, no communication between Dilpreet and Shamsher. So it was a good ball. So better communication would have been resulted in a better move over there. So both in the same line. Communicate, boys. Communicate. Come on. Say my ball. It's over. Come on. Press. Put pressure on the ball carrier. Boys, come on. Got them almost. Some share. Well done. Out of play. Hit in for Australia inside the Indian 25 on the right hand side. Aerial ball. Abhishek. But free hit. Indian free hit. Come on, the boys. Come on. Manjeet on to Harmanpreet Singh. Back to Zes. Dilpreet. Manjeet, but miss pass, disposes there. No, Australia with a turnover, counter onto the left hand side, right to the left. Transfer. Looking for option, tackled well by Vivek. Well done, restart. Free hit, India. Aerial ball for Gurjant, but Sukhjit, sorry, it was Sukhjit, not Gurjant. So good restart, quick restart by Vivek Sagar, but at that time Sukhjit should have taken the lead earlier to receive that ball. It should have received the ball. It was a one versus one with the goalkeeper. It would have been a better result there. Australia on the left hand side. So Australia having a circle entry for Australia, looking dangerous but tackled well. Long corner. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Doing well. Come on. To the right. So India back in numbers in defense. not good structure maintained. They're not allowing the ball into the hotline, and a penalty corner for that deliberate stick check. So no referral remaining for India. India has lost the referral. Got to be careful while defending inside the D. So there the ball comes into the circle onto number there. It is Vivek Sagar, bang directly on the Australian player's stick. That was his mistake. So he is vulnerable to today's game. Lifted a ball, and this should have been avoided. He's just receiving on his right. He's also on his stronger side. He should have just waited, even if he receives the ball. Just after that, close down, put pressure, but instead lifting a penalty corner. Now Australia defended well, and a penalty corner. Good first running by Manpreet. Manpreet, good running. Manpreet in that job is like an engine. He comes out so fast and reads the penalty corner well. Zaluski with the injection. Australia, and they go for the indirect. Ball goes out of play, and now it is India free hit. There he comes, and number 36. And the good defensive structure maintained, not allowing the space for that tip in. Now Ravi Chandra, Vivek.
It's a huge hole to fill. Govers and Hayward coming out to end.
Manjeet.
World-class talents right up there in world terms.
Vivek. So Harmanpreet, onto the right hand side it is Manpreet, but dispossessed, now intercepted, and now Australia on the attack on the left hand side. Onto the right hand side, transferred with number 4 of Australia. Come on boys. So three and a half remaining in this third quarter. So Australia now into the Indian 25. Number 4, circle entry, bangs but off target, but tackled well, deflected away, and it is a long corner for Australia. Aerial ball from the left to the right. On circle entry for Australia. The 3D skill, good defense, Vishnukant, well, Manjeet, well done, free hit, India, good defense, boys. Not panicking, not putting any wrong stick or not getting wrong footed, having their focus. So this is a good sign for the Indian team. Come on, Jugraj with a fumble there, restarted quickly. Zaluski, circle entry, saved, shot saved by Pawan, cool save, well done. Long corner, Australia restarts. On to the right, Gupta. Good ball inside the circle, and goal for Australia. They come back. Willett with the score. The pass made by Gupta from the top of the circle to the baseline, and baseline penetration, gave a back pass, and Willett scores. That's the ball, Gupta. On to number 26, and Indians a little bit flat-footed over there in that defense. Collins with that ball, and Willett there. So that space should have been blocked. Manpreet and Pawan. So no communication between them, and Willett scores off the back pass. Now it's 4-2. Kai Willett, 4-2. India leading 4-2. Come on. It's a little bit unfocused there, and that conceding that goal, that fumble by Jugraj on just ahead of the 25 yards line and resulted in a free hit, and that free hit and under that pressure was not relieved, and that was made into a goal by Australia, converted into a goal. That into the blind spot. Kati says so. Now back minus ball by Gurjant, an infringement there. It is Australia restart. Received well by Gurjant on the blind spot, but unable to find or so now Australia on the build-up 4-2. Match is interestingly poised at this moment. So under 1 minute, last minute of this third quarter. Come on the boys. Australia coming back into the game. Well done, Ravi Chandra. Come on. So still on the build-up, Australia with patience, building up with patience to find the space, trying to go into the goal blind spot, and Ravi Chandra makes a mistake, and it is a penalty corner. He should have, when the aerial ball inside the circle, he has to mind that 5-meter rule. So he should have made him receive and close down. Instead, he was standing. He had no idea of what he was doing. He didn't attend that ball, but you should not remain there in the 5-meter zone. Anup Tiwari, I'm watching on Star Sports 2 HD. Star Sports 2, not Select, just Star Sports 2. And if you watch on app, fan code, you can watch on fan code. Australia with a penalty corner, saved by Pawan. Long corner. Crash ball inside for Australia, having the chance, but and end of the third quarter. So this third quarter is Australia's comeback with a goal, and still India leading 4-2. So it is going to be an interesting fourth quarter, which India will have to hold their nerves. So small mistakes resulted in that second goal for the Australians. So India would have got another one, but a bit unlucky. And Australia also made some tries on goals, but goalkeeper Pawan was equal to the task. So good work. So another good defending also, and channeling the opponents to the outside. So another save by Pawan. Pawan took 2-3 wonderful saves, and now it is the time for the fourth and final quarter. India leading 4-2. So this is going to be interesting, and we have to stay. The boys have to stay cool and finish off the game. So still Pawan continuing for the fourth quarter. So after the World Cup disappointment, now India is having a good recovery by India, doing well in this FIH Pro League matches, beating Germany, the world champion, in the first game 3-2, now leading 4-2 against the Australians, and Harmanpreet. So we should keep focus, keep our momentum in this game. Hardik, Vishnukant, ball intercepted, out of play. India restart. Harmanpreet, back to Harmanpreet, into the Australian half. Neelam Sanjeev Zes, to Hardik. Australia into their own half defending. They are into that half court press. Hardik, aerial ball into the blind spot for Karthi. Come on, Karthi, man, the dodge him, make that dodge. Come on. Trying to put the ball on the foot. He should have made that 1 versus 1. Should have taken that. Yes, now on to Manpreet on the left hand side. Abhishek, what disposes there? Come on, boys. Karthi, come on, Karthi, on the ball. You should have made a dodge. That is what. You're in the circle, having the ball, a defender in front of you. Make that dodge and go for the kill. Should have been better. Instead, he tried to put the ball on the Australian defender's foot. And now Harmanpreet restarts for India. On to Zes. So Australia not pressing high. They are in the 65-yard press or in the half court, which is unusual. We see for the Australia, they come all out on the pressing and in the attack. So Indian free hit. Manpreet restarts. A crash ball. And Karthi goes. Gurjant goes for that tip in, but out of play, unable to get that final touch. And Karthi was also there, so both of them should have got that final touch. Gurjant first and second Karthi. Gurjant was in better position. Karthi was on the wrong side. Tackled well, but infringement. Restart for Australia. On to the left hand side. Australia coming up. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys. Sukhjit. Australia. Penalty corner. Circle interior is a penalty corner. That was a good take by Sukhjit, but deflected the ball to the Australian player, and immediately ball was passed into the circle, and Australia did no mistake of getting that penalty corner. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. Come on, the boys. So Australia having the penalty corner. So come on, boys. Come on, the boys. So Zaluski with that injected. Gupta, ball flicked out of play, and good one, good work, boys. Come on. Zaluski push, and it is Gupta for Australia, trying to put the ball onto the left hand side of the goalkeeper, but out of play. Yugraj restarts. Harmanpreet. Yugraj. Back to Harmanpreet. Still building up patiently. Australia sitting back, trying to get that counter attack going. Harmanpreet on the right hand side. Infringement. Create India. German. Back to Jugraj. Harmanpreet. Hardik. Jugraj. Patient build up. Dilpreet. Still Dilpreet. Well done. Good work. Good work. Good skills. Long ball. Penalty corner and good work by the boys. Well done. So make use of it when we can sit comfortably, boys. Come on, the boys.
This is where you get to be so dangerous. When they get those direct passes going.
Sukhjit makes a deflection onto the Australian defender's foot and it is a penalty corner. Hope we get another one and sit pretty. Sumit Karkeda you can watch on Fancode and Star Sports 2, HD and SD. Vikas Nair, good, thank you. Jugraj, oi, fumble is miscued. They tried for the slip ball indirect but fumbled a bit. Jarmanpreet, Vikas Nair, thank you for your compliment. Ashok Thakur, the defensive approach of India after scoring the goal always leads to India to be in their latest stage in every match. So Australia, I hope that in this game India is not defending. Australia are sitting back, inviting the Indians to come back. They are focusing on the counter attack. So India is not being given any space over there in the forward. So that's what India has to rotate. But still we have, comparing to the first half, we have not created any chances that this is the only penalty corner. So the chances have to be created, more attack when we get the strength. Swagata Mazumdar, is India played with their full strength? Yes, mostly this is the full strength team after the World Cup. And an yellow card for an Australian player. O'Candon. Second yellow for him. It is then. It is a second.
Let's just wait to confirm this. I think it's Eddie O'Candon who's going to turn and run to the sideline. Now, if you're new to hockey, 2 yellow cards, which O'Candon has had, is not a red card unless it is for the same offence.
So it is second yellow card for Eddie O'Candon. So the rule says if 2 yellow cards in a game for the same infringement it is a red card, but the umpires are having a conversation. Thank you so much. Swagata, India is playing mostly. This is the full strength after the World Cup. There may be changes. Some players may come in and go, but mostly the core is the same team. Hope these boys, this team is performing well. Nilanjan Datta, if we only played like this in the World Cup, so didn't do that. So in that World Cup also, in my opinion, some certain selection policies, some selection were not spot on. I don't want to name the selection. This selection is far better than what was done for the World Cup, the selection. So that is also part. Second yellow card for Eddie O'Candon. So Australia is also having the mix, not their the full strength. Even their full strength did not play well against in their home leg in Hobart. They lost to Spain twice, lost to Argentina once. They got only one win in that leg also. They are underperforming. Even in the World Cup, they didn't expect the finish they wanted. They came back. They went back empty-handed, and they are underperforming Australia comparing to the previous seasons and comparing to the Olympics, the Commonwealth Games, they are not performing what they performed previously. So this is a time for us to get back on level terms. So we are playing well in other games, in majors, in Olympics, in Commonwealth Games, we get thrashed by the Australians. That that puzzle has to be solved, and this is the time we can solve that puzzle. Indians can solve that puzzle. With that, we can take the and yellow card for India to Manpreet Singh. This is shame, yeah. This is a shame. There, Manpreet deliberately pulling down an Australian player, and it is Ashok Thakur. So Manpreet made a blunder and is out of. It's a shame there. So both the teams down to 10 players. Very good commentary. We cherish all the messages given by you always. Thank you all for your compliments. From an Australian red jersey in this episode. Yes, Ramanathan. Nowadays they use those golden yellow, and this team they are having the away kit. They are having the away kit. This one, the red one, is their away kit. So injected. Indirect one, well done, and 4-3, rebound, and now so that yellow card speaks. So he is the key. Manpreet is the key first runner for the penalty corners, and he just as he went out with the yellow card. So India conceded. Indirect one slipped, but saved well, and number 44 bangs it off the rebound. And the rebound scored by number 44 of Australia before. So 4-3 game on. Craig Crafton or Graham Reid, who is the best? So in my opinion, so Craig has just come back. So in my opinion, Graham did a very good job, great job with the Indian team, Graham Reid. But he has taken he's taken his responsibility, and he has resigned. He took the responsibility of the failure of the World Cup and resigned, but Greg Fulton has to come in and settle down. So we have to wait and watch. She cannot compare, but in my opinion, Graham Reid has done a good job getting the Olympic bronze medal after so many years. So for that we have to hats off to Graham Reid for the job he has done. He has done with the Indian team. So now 4-3. Manjeet now with the yellow card, both the teams, and it is foolish action by Manpreet bringing down the player. So we have to take the advantage when the opponent team is less with the player, but that team. So rush of blood makes this mistake, and he is also out of the game now. 4-3. So anything. So this is tough. So when we play with a less player, but it's lucky time that both the teams are same. But as soon as Manpreet went out, penalty corner, and we considered that goal. Now Australia having that momentum. Yes, Australia coming back into the game. Now on to the left hand side, India is witnessing a bit of tired legs. Another try and goal out of target. Long corner for India. Australia. So Australia putting up all the pressure. India under immense pressure at this moment. Come on. Focus, boys. So a little bit tired legs we can see. Come on, boys. On to Atkinson, on to the right hand side, crashed inside, Padded away by Pawan. Come on, boys. Focus. So under 5 minutes in this remaining regulation time. Good work, Abhishek. And now on the break, counter attack for India. Hardik Singh. Circle entry for India. Penalty corner for India. Good work. Vishnukant, well done. So Lakshman Shallar, when is Fulton joining? He'll be joining in a short while, mostly after this FIH Pro League. After this, Indian assignments are in June only. He has time until then. So Australia has gone for the referral. Fulton has upward trajectory, so he's best. You hope so. Oh yes, worked with various situations, various postings in various teams, and has given a lot of positive results. But working in Indian conditions will be a challenging job. So how he comes up with that, we have to wait and watch. No clear reason, penalty corner for India, Lakshman. So we have to wait and see when he joins and takes up the job and gel with the team and take the team forward. Let's see. Hoping him all the very best with the Indian hockey team. So the penalty corner, Hardik with the injection. Harman, penalty corner again. So what kind of strategy he will use? So what we have seen is he has worked with, every team will know only. So what we see, we had when Graham Reid was there, we had all the Australian style. Now he will mix up things, I hope. Another penalty corner. Harman, goal, 5-3 India. Well done. Harmanpreet, hat-trick in this. Well done, boys. 5-3 and India on the driver's seat. Harmanpreet hat-trick. As he scored the first goal, it is the fifth goal also comes the same way to the right hand side of the goalkeeper, and India in the driver's seat. 5-3. So another hat-trick for Harmanpreet against Australia. 4 minutes 10 remaining in this, and so still both the teams on the yellow card. So both the teams scoring a goal each during that period. So now Australia on the right hand side. Go to the baseline and penalty corner. It looks just outside the circle. It's outside the circle. Don't argue, he has given it. You have no referral, boys. Come on. Good captain. Where was you in World Cup? He was under pressure in the World Cup. Nothing worked for him. But it is on the line. Let's see. Just when the ball hit the foot, it was outside the circle. Instead, the umpire has given a penalty corner, but no referral. India has to face it, and Australia back to 11. India still with 10 players. Australia, good save by Pawan, and the third attempt goes in and it is 5-4. So that is good save. First save was done by, first attempt saved by Pawan, second attempt also cleared away, but on the third attempt it was scored and umpire has taken his own referral.
It's been checked, but was it first shot or not? Umpire's referral. Can you just check that that wasn't the first shot, right? It was the second shot, and therefore the goal was okay. Can you just make sure it was the second shot? First shot or second shot on the goal. Essentially check whether
The shot, whether it was a first shot or second shot on goal, what was the question by the umpire? So this is the first shot saved by Pawan.
that's a shot, and a shot. That's a shot, that's a goal.
It is a goal. Mostly hit.
Any issue there?
This is a drag flick, save. So
Lifted anywhere in the goal.
no clear reason and 5-4.
Not on a hit, which is why they're checking it.
So 3:35 remaining.
And it's 5-4 now.
So after leading that, having a handsome lead, India has come under pressure,
What are the predictions, everyone?
making
Who's saying
mistakes, earning that yellow card and putting themselves under pressure. India, Australia have taken out their goalkeeper.
predict 5-4 and at half time 4-1.
So half time 4-1 we were leading, now the score is 5-4. The second half wholly belongs to Australia. Harman, 3.5 to go. Come on, boys. India free it. Hit in. Yeah, come on, boys. Come on. You are doing mistakes, silly mistakes at the moment.
Australia's taking the chance to get an extra outfield player on the field, just to try to create an overlap, obviously.
Come on, come on, come on.
Of course, 4th of December
Vishnukant on the left hand side.
was the score. 5-4 to Australia, though, that's up.
Well done, boys. Well done, boy. Long play, have patience. Take the free slowly. Take time, boys. Put the ball inside. Well done to Gurjant.
I said you're going to have a lot of goals between India and Australia.
No. Foul on Gurjant. Now it is
Time for that. So Australia know, because
so 2.5 now
in their semi-final,
in this.
up Australians.
So India back to 11. Hope they will
Australia and Germany, 2.
sustain the pressure. Come on, boys. Come on, the boys.
Hockey is so high scoring and also exciting.
Come on, come on.
It's wonderful sport, I believe.
No space. Don't leave space for them. Don't leave space for them. Come on, boys. They never learn from the past mistake and lose matches in the last match. So that yellow card is the matter, and now they are doing so. In that instance, the penalty corner award was a little bit harsh on India. So again, pressure on India. Come on, boys. When the ball stuck on Vivek Sagar's foot, he was outside the circle, but instead the umpire, instead of going after the goal was scored, going for the referee, should have taken his own referral after awarding that penalty corner itself. That would have been made sense on him, but things always go like this. Come on. 1.5 remaining. Can make it, boys. With India back to full strength. Oh, good tackle. Hey! Again, another penalty corner. This umpire is a bit rude against India. That
Is this Australia's chance to equalise and potentially take
so that tackle by Vivek Sagar on that near the sideline was not as full, but foul was awarded, free hit was awarded, and that after that free hit, this resulted in a penalty corner. India under pressure. 1 minute 10 remaining. Come on, no man, we'll get them. Come on,
with inventiveness and
the boys.
players, which all teams are doing
Get them, get them, get them. Come on. Another one, another one, another one. Well done, well done. So clear this penalty corner. You are winning this game, boys. Come on.
63 seconds left to play.
Gully में किच today have Gangal salty water. Well done, well done, well done. Good defending. Clear the ball, Vishnukant. Come on. Hold it, hold it. That's Manjeet. Vishnukant. Well done. Another free hit given for Australia. Tackle, tackle, tackle. Come on. And another penalty corner. 35 remaining. No mind, boys. One clearance on long ball should have been made. German penalized for putting the ball deliberately to the back line. So half a minute remaining. Come on, the boys. Zaluski again with the injection. Come on, come on, get them, come on.
35 seconds left. If Australia score this, potentially it's a shootout.
We'll get them, come on. And good one, boys, good one. Well done. 5-4, 20 seconds remaining. Well done. So taken. Well done, Pawan. Well done. Good. Cool defending by India. And it is Indian. And India has taken this. India has won the game. 5-4. Well done, boys. Great going. Well done. Well done, great game of hockey, and India has won, taken the full 3 points, and will be taking on Germany tomorrow. Tomorrow, 7:10, India and Germany will be playing. That's also going to be a great game, and we will be back for the live watch along against India versus Germany. So what a game, 5-4, India held the nerve till the end and made it after a very, very long time a win against Australia, 5-4. So remained Australia. Now we move into the second place in the Pro League table. We go on to second place with 14 points, with 6 games played with 14 points, with Spain leading the pack. Argentina comes to second place and Germany in third place, and we can see Australia now placed at 8th place, which is a rare thing in the modern day of hockey. So now it is India at number 2, so they can, if they win the remaining games, they have a chance to go on top of the FIH Pro League table before they go to the Indian leg is over, and Karti's goal was the delight. And now when India, so 2 matches remaining for India in this leg, and hope they will come out with positive results in other 2 matches. Tomorrow they play against Germany, and on the 15th they play against Australia again. So great game. This is a treat to watch. It was a high scoring game in which India was always having the upper hand throughout the game, and Australia was also chasing the game. So India first, in the beginning, India was trailing by 1 goal, and after that India took the lead 4-1, and after that Australia came back, and India, as the Australian came back, India takes 1 lead. As they come back, India takes 1 lead. and made Australia to chase the game. Well done, boys. And in the last minute, luckily, as that last minute jinx didn't come into our players' mind, and they defended well, even under pressure. Penalty corner after penalty corner given to the Australian, 10 for each team, possession 50%. So circle penetration 20 for India, 26 for Australia, shots 6 and 12. So Australia's in the second half they came all guns blazing, but India absorbed the pressure and kept their cool and won the game. So again, yellow card, Manpreet, please avoid it, and 2 green cards for Ravichandra and Vishnukant. So please avoid that. If those cards didn't occur, we would have won in a better way. So who will be the man of the player of the match? Let's see. Hope. Who will be? Who is your choice? Harmanpreet Singh. Hat-trick, Harmanpreet Singh. It's 100%, and Harmanpreet Singh will be the pure team player of the match. So the presentation ceremony is going to happen, and my choice is Harmanpreet Singh for his hat-trick. Well done. And credit to Pawan also, who kept his cool under pressure and saved had some crucial saves. And now it is, yes, Anup Munda, India, yes, Pravat. Well done, India, Pravat, yes, congrats, India. India has won this game.
On behalf of our presenting partner, Shri Atanu Bhaumik, Director in Charge, Rourkela Steel Plant. And now the award for the Orissa Player of the Match goes to Team Captain number
Harmanpreet.
Harmanpreet Singh of India.
Harmanpreet Singh, captain and player of the match. Well done, Harman.
Shri Bhaumik
Well done.
to present the Orissa Player of the Match award and also the filigree to Harmanpreet.
Well done. Keep going. Keep it up. Put your disappointment of the World Cup behind and come back. You have come back strongly.
Thank you
And
very much. Harmanpreet,
well done.
Quick interview. Congratulations, Harmanpreet. What a phenomenal performance.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I think today we played very well. We got as we decided, we will go for the 60 minutes, and I think boys did fabulous job. I think.
Well, you're our team captain and also the man of the match. Hat-trick goals. Well, how happy are you with the performance today?
I think always winning is important, and whenever we come to in the pitch, I think we have only one target, so that I think we win that game.
Well done, Harmanpreet, and thank you all for watching
And I would like
our live watch along. And tomorrow we will be playing against Germany, and we will be doing the watch along. We will be live on 7 p.m. tomorrow. So do join us and cheer the team against Germany tomorrow. Thank you all for joining. Time to say it's
So, Aaron,
goodbye and good night from Bala Ramaswamy Hockey Fever TV. Bye.